Drop whatever it is you're doing because it's time for another episode of Roast Beef 3000. Now, I was playing Tatsunoko vs Capcom recently, and I've always favoured the Japanese version. That got me to thinking, what about the US version? Why did I hate it? Because I honestly couldn't remember because it was so long ago that I played the game. So, I thought I'd fire up the US version of the game and do a bit of a comparison. See if I can use what I've learned last time, this time. And we'll be able to read things, which is nice, such as arcade. Just what we want. Now I've thought about this one, and this time I'm going to play as Chun-Li as my main character. Actually, we've got a minute, so we're going to go through them quickly. Ryu, Chun-Li, Morrigan, Alex, Batsu, Mega Man, can't read that, Sake, Beautiful Joe, hidden character, Frank West, hidden character, gee, I wonder if that's the boss character. Wait, why is there silhouette? Okay, so you can choose them. That's weird that they don't have a portrait. Anyway, Ipatsuman, Dironjo, Karas, Yadaman, Polymar, Tekkaman, Kashan, Jun the Swan, Ken the Eagle, and back to the start. Now, can you tell that I'm not familiar with those properties by the way I pronounced it? Well, you'd be right. This time, I'm playing as Chun-Li Ryu, because on the Japanese version, I got my little salad tossed by the final boss. I didn't know it had 3 forms, and I don't know why, but I just thought all of its attacks were unblockable when I was watching the video, when I uploaded it. I don't know. But when I played this, just to test the audio levels, which I'm glad I did, or they would have been terrible, this plays differently to the Japanese version, and I was starting to wonder if that's why I didn't like it back in the day. So, let's see how we go. Chun-Li looks pretty lethal, as you'd expect. Can I juggle? Oh, he blocked it. The other thing that I did notice too, when I did the quick capture, was in the first round, in the Japanese version, the first fight is an absolute pushover. I hope that, yeah. Tap Chun-Li out so she can... Hey, I thought you held back and pushed the button. Okay, I must have just stuffed up. So we've let Chun-Li go back so she can recover some health. Now, and I promise you that I played this for about a minute. In the Japanese version, if you jump away and do a hurricane kick, I swear you went backwards. But in this, no matter how you do it, you go forwards in the air. And quite frankly, I don't like that. Uh-oh. Ah, got him. Okay, so the AI is clearly much smarter in this version than the Japanese one, because I was hoping that he wouldn't swap off. Yeah, do I have chip damage, you little bitch? You know what? You can as well. Chips ahoy. I think this is actually going to be quite a challenging game. Wait, is my video overlapping? I think it is. How'd that happen? I think I fixed it. Don't know why that occurred. Maybe I accidentally hit the keyboard or something. How do I do this? This part here was going into the video. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I can feel this. The Japanese one's a pushover up until the final boss. That fight, the first fight was like kind of hard. And the controls are weird. I'm claiming. How do you do the spinning bird kick? I hate doing, I've got to admit, I don't like playing Chun-Li or Guile or Blanca or anyone like that on gamepads. I hate doing the down, up, charge motion such as Guile's flash kick and the spinning bird kick. I hate doing that on a D-pad. I just find it a very difficult motion compared to a joystick. I need to try to figure out how to take off more damage. And I have to fully confess to being addicted to spamming the... No swapping, mate. No, I said no. He tried to defy me. What's she gonna do about it? Do you know what? I bought Beautiful Joe on GameCube, and I was thinking of doing a capture of that one. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but I don't know. I just didn't vibe with it when I mean, I played it for 2 minutes just on the first level. Didn't read the manual. You know me. I wonder if there's a moves list or something. Because, yeah, traditionally Chun-Li, you hold down and then push up and the kick button to do her famous spinning bird kick, which she yells out when she does it. But I tried it a couple times, and it's best to do at the start of a round anyway, like, because you can charge it before the timer starts. So I'm going to try doing that. Yeah, last time at the very end of the fight, I'm like, these little yellow dudes running around in the background look familiar, but I think I was just confusing them with minions. Hey, that's... I chose Chun-Li first, but now Ryu's first. Why is that, people? It's really heating up. I'm not sure who this is, by the way, who I'm fighting. It hurt me a bit, though. Stop that, woman. Uh-oh. Things are going to get a bit tougher. Don't worry, this beef... I'll give them a tough beef steak. Oh, dude. Calm your anime titties. Yeah, that was... I wasn't even sure I was doing that one. Oh, damn it. No, swapping. Oh, what was that? I gave him too much time to swap. Hope this gets them. Hey. Now, as much as I just want to breeze through the game, is she trapped? As much as I just want to breeze through the game, I will... Wait, let's try the spinning bird kick. Now things are... Get out of it, mate. Don't you know you've already lost? Okay, yeah, it does suck to do it. Well, not... Well, to be continued. Needs further development. Yatta! She does her classic animation there from Street Fighter 2. Fantastically recreated, actually. What is the security special forces thinking? Trusting their country, something, something. What is this, like... Trying to have a plot there, are they? Well, Street Fighter's never been the Mortal Kombat. If you want plot, you go Mortal Kombat. Which I do also like. I prefer the mechanical, I've always preferred the Capcom stuff. And that's no slight against the earlier Midway Mortal Kombat games. Actually, I'm talking more the older games of the era. Late 90s and such. Now, I don't remember fighting the Gold Man. I'm too busy ranting here. Number one, I don't remember fighting the Gold Man this early. Number two, this appears to be a new stage that was not in the Japanese version of this game. Get off me, you jerk. Oh, what? That didn't keep hitting him? What about this one? That's more like it. Now, I think it's just one round against this guy. We'll see. Well, is this round the other way? Actually, this boss wasn't hard, and it's pretty much just the final boss, if that's where we're going now, has 3 forms. And it's only really the third one. You're a giant. Even the Russian wrestlers I fought... Oh, man, they really don't leave that long enough for reading, do they? Okay, so the big gold guy is just a regular fighter. I was thinking that was weird, because it's only like 2 fights. My allergies are playing up again, because my nose is itching constantly. It sucks. Okay, yes, I think I've remembered. You're spamming that, and then you come out of the spinning bird kick with a... Oh, yeah. Oh, he ate his own bomb. What a dope. Yeah, stay in the corner there, so I can do that to you. Oh man, I didn't want to do that one. I love how they've given her a Shoryuken busting move. Oh yeah? Oh please? Hey, just in time, people. Is there a way you can do the spinning bird kick in the air? Now there's... Wait. Oh, my capture just went funny. Oh, it came back. I don't think it happened for you guys, but my TV just went black for a second. It went black, but it did come back. Unlike the phrase would lead you to believe. Sorry, Ryu, but you know what? I don't want to lose poor Chun-Li even once. Didn't want to do that one. Got them. Yeah, the chaining together doesn't seem to be... Finally itching my nose. Doesn't seem to be as smooth as the Japanese one. If someone... Chances are slim, but if someone who's an expert between Tatsunoko vs Capcom, Japanese and US versions, is the engine a little bit different? Like, it feels different. Not much, but I don't know. That's what I mean. I think it's all in my head, perhaps. Definitely the hurricane kick with Ryu in the air as you jump backwards. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with my guns on that one. That in the Japanese one, you just, if you're jumping backwards as you do it, you continue backwards in your hurricane kick. In this one, it just makes you go forwards. That's something no Street Fighter I've ever had before. And me 10 years ago or whenever I first played this game, if I had that, I would go back to the Japanese game too. How do you like getting bullied in the corner, pal? Hey. Don't you dare, mate. Probably should have been talking to... Ooh. Oh yeah? Probably should have been talking a little bit more about the characters such as Kashan. Who, he looks familiar, but honestly I'm not familiar with him. Or the other character which I slaughtered so quickly that... Oh man, I was trying to do the kicking one. Alright, I deserve that. Die. Goodbye, my lover. Oh, I love that animation. How could you not love Chun-Li? Just iconic character. So the other one had like a little... I'm not even going to bother with that text. Sorry. Twice bitten. Stage 6. Okay. But it doesn't say... Like... You couldn't see what's after 7, you know what I mean? How far progressed am I? I don't know. Okay, Morrigan for Darkstalkers and Roll from I don't know. Maybe Darkstalkers 2, but I'm just going with Mega Man Legends. Just look Mega Man Legendsy or Darkstalkers. Or they're a Tatsunoko character. Oh, it's like that. Is it broomy? Yeah, how do you like that? Throws a bucket of water on you. I'm bringing out Ryu for you. Hey, that rhymes. I still don't know how to chain that. When you boot them into that wall, what are you supposed to do afterwards? Like that. It feels like you're supposed to chain. It's like... It's telling you to chain something. Please get them. Oh. I'll make sure it gets them. I need to learn more of those combo specials. You don't want to get caught in the corner with Chun-Li, man. So cool. Man, Chun-Li is such a fucking badass. Anyone who says there's no cool characters, female characters. This is child abuse what I'm doing to this little bucket girl. I'm not supposed to beat your children anymore. Unless it's anime. Looks like Chun-Li only has the one animation. I'm just going to have a little drinky. If I can reach my cup. Yep. It's in a cooler. Imagine that. Oh, that's better. Now this is the final boss. Ah! See my panic? Okay. Oh, what? I thought I blocked that. Committed to that. Stop it, woman. You're better off just to take the damage, I reckon. Commit. So that's phase 1 of 3. And the first 2 are nothing in the Japanese version, but the third that has this hand grab, and if he grabs you, I don't know how to avoid it. That's... And my health's refilled. I just have to In my mind, like in boss battles, everything's unblockable. Was part of my problem the first time. So my plan is to... Oops, that was supposed to be in the air. My plan is to save my meter. Hopefully I can just beat it in one go. Which would be funny because this is 20 minutes or something and the Japanese version I was playing for like an hour. Hey, I don't read up about the games, I didn't know. So I just have to remember that I can block everything except for... There's one where it swishes its hand, that's the one I can't block. God damn, dude, calm down. This one's the one you can't block. Oh no, you can. Okay, well... I must have really been learning the first time around. Or this one's easier, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. The attacks just looked unblockable. I wasn't trying to block, I was just trying to wear them down real quick. And if it's the same ending in the Japanese one, Ryu shurikens a freaking dinosaur or something. This is bad, I'm all out of ammo here. Blah. That's it for us. Game over, man. Using a little Aliens reference there. Roar. Who are these? This is Lost Planet. Capcom's Lost Planet game. So they're crying out their name. That looks, the aspect ratio on that's kind of weird. Okay, so there's some monster attacking these snow pirates. Ryu's, are you two alright? This is not very cool. Hold on, you're not even armed. Mate, I shoot lasers out the palms of my hands, I don't need. Now is not the time for talk. If you can still move, I suggest you leave. Quickly. You want us to just run away? What about you? Here we go. Me? Time to flex. Okay, so the growling noises is the dinosaur after them. The dinosaur's just letting them have this conversation. Every now and then the dinosaur's chiming in on the conversation. Oh wow, that is cool. That was not in the Japanese one. And that is better than the Japanese still, which was from behind and nowhere near as detailed as that one. Oh yeah, do you have the bike? I feel like it's coming. In the Japanese one, it doesn't... Oh yeah, and there's letters in the Japanese one, so... Oh, I have to trigger it. Oh, and I missed the first one. Damn it. So, I didn't know you have to push a button to start this. As soon as I pushed a button, the bike began. But I pushed it at such a time which prevented me from getting the first yellow letter. And you'll see there's now been 2 yellow letters. And they spell out, thank you. And I want to know what happens when you get them all. I've got to admit too, if I was going to get the thank you stuff, I would actually prefer to do it in the English version, because it could just be some writing that you get for doing it. Maybe you get nothing. Maybe it unlocks a secret character. Who knows? We're about to, before this ends. I am looking it up on my phone. Don't be rude while we're having a conversation that I'm on my phone. Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. Credits. yellow letters. What do they do, people? While the sequence plays through, collect all of the yellow letters. It will spell out "Thank you for playing" when you complete the bike sequence. Okay, so it sounds like you get nothing, but it's still cool. Yeah, it's saying here you've got to push A to activate the game, which I fucked up. Ooh, after you defeat the final boss, press a button during the credits. It'll change the music and begin a playable credit sequence on the bike. If you beat the game with roll, you will control her instead. While this sequence plays through, collect all the yellow letters, blah blah blah. When you complete the bike sequence, it unlocks the TBC Ultimate Shooters minigame. Okay. So some sort of shooting minigame. I don't know, feel free to look further into that, friends. Oh, I might not. It's hard to say with me. There's so much stuff to play. By the way, when you jump in here, you can't jump again straight away. Like, yeah, you can. I don't know. It's either way. It's a bit funky to control it. And I think what that thing I was reading was saying was like the characters on the bike, you can kind of see their outlines. I think maybe you play as a different person on the bike. Rose or something? I don't know. Let's just end it all. So I kind of want to push start to see if I can end the thing, but I don't want to ruin it either. On the last playthrough, I went through the entire thing. Maybe someone watching this is very interested in who the people are. And if that was the Y, I think that was the thank you for play. So there'll be an I and G. And then we're done. I like the noises when you fall. One more. And then we'll be all G. Being that it's the letter G. Huh? Some of them too, the letters might be in spots. I just figured out too, it's not a delay in jumping, it's more the ground that you're on really affects how the jump triggers. Udon Entertainment, there you go, man. It just said on the credits. I've actually got a couple of their Street Fighter comic books from back in the day. The Udon just, I don't even know if this is still around, just an amazing artwork of Street Fighter. Okay, so no little extras, just the verse screen portraits at the end. So that'll be me wrapping it up for this episode of the Roast Beef 3000 show. Thanks for joining me on the US version. Hey, I got an icon. The US version of Tatsunoko vs Capcom on Nintendo Wii. See you for the next episode. Goodbye.